let's get this show on the road. Huh? We'll turn down this audio a little bit. Turn up my audio a bit. That better? Check, check. Okay, we're set and ready to go. Let's jump in here. We're at some good parts of the game. We're cleaning up side quests. I think I actually took us to our next location. We'll see. I'm probably gonna have to turn down audio again, so I'll try to remember to keep an eye on that. Because I think it's gonna probably trend a little bit on the loud side, just because that is my habit. Let me turn my mic up a tiny bit, because it seems like it's not very loud. I don't understand what's going on there. Check, 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 check. Alright. That's a little bit better. But the game audio is going to be a problem. Alright, so we are a tally. You all know the drill. Best squad. Right there. The best squad. I'm peeking though. Ugh. I am no audio engineer. Can you tell? Yikes. What was that? Spike in CPU usage. Alright, let me try this. I just don't want to be peeking. Alright. We're in. So there's this homing beacon. Let's go there first, because it's kind of on the way. And we'll do that cleanup after the mission. So yeah, plans for the night. Let me just do one last thing. Cool. Yeah, plans for the night is definitely to play some more Mass Effect, and then maybe a little later tonight, maybe around 8:30, switch over and play some Division 2 for the first time. We'll see how that goes. If I remember correctly, this submission is on the annoying side. I can't remember. I know what this mission is. Because a lot of this stuff runs together. And I'm kind of glad that they streamlined a lot of this when it came to Mass Effect 2. They definitely streamlined a lot of it, and it just became, you know, more pleasurable.
Coming from a mine? A trap. It has to be. I concur. This did not crash. Someone moved it here.
Your grasp of the obvious is inspiring. There's still a nuke down there. Check your corners and watch your back.
All right, Shepard.
I didn't mean to be so mean to them. That was not my intent when I chose that option. Alright, I'm loving this shotgun. It's pretty great. We'll rock that quick save. I don't see anything. Nothing's showing up on the radar. This is definitely spooky. That's locked. Right, so there's the objective.
Seismic charge. Someone
Uh-oh.
did that on purpose.
Shepard, at last.
Now I remember.
Have we met?
You don't remember me. No matter. I remember you. I never forget anyone I've fought. My name is Ilanos Heliot. I doubt you know it. Who do you
Fiddle
think
with
runs the Terminus?
audio one last time. That explosion was really loud. Pirates and slavers, criminals of every stripe. Who
You
cares?
assume I give a damn. That's cute.
Who cares?
The strongest leads. The one who kills the most men, seizes the most ships, pillages the most colonies. 3 years ago, I was the strongest. I used my influence to assemble a fleet. We would drive your kind out of the Verge.
You're the one behind the attack on Elysium.
I was the motivator,
Hmm.
the instigator. The one who promised glory and riches for sacking the largest human colony in the cluster. The one blamed when it failed. Failed because of you. Your damnable holding action.
My crew will come for me.
Let them. We'll be ready. An Alliance warship would make a fine prize. Oh, and if you haven't noticed, the ores here are laced with heavy metals. I'm afraid your suit radios aren't powerful enough to transmit out.
You'll see me again, Heliot. Count on it.
Let's get him.
I rather doubt that. Goodbye, Shepard.
What do we do now, Shepard?
We've got air and light, and the Normandy's still in orbit. Let's look for another way out.
Mm. Shoot. Alright, that wasn't so bad. I feel like I should have gotten more experience for that. But, whatever. Whatever, we'll live the life. Let me check. Yeah, perfect. Cool. It's about as loud as this game gets. And I'm just about peeking in to my levels there. I'll have to go this way. Alright, we're going to have to go back around to the mercenary camp. Shoot. What's the way out of here? I can't remember. Yep, my wife is out for another week with work. I hate... This is why I don't like this mission. Because you've got a long way to go, you just have to walk it. But I can get this probe while I'm here. But we've got to walk all the way around. Ugh. shoot. I am going the wrong way. I am going the wrong way. I just wasted a bunch of time going the wrong way. Let's try this again. Oh my goodness, it's so slow. Let's actually get my pistol out. Oh, I really went the wrong way, too. Goodness gracious. Okay, we're gonna head to the Mako and try and get in it, and then we can take him out from there. It's a little cheap. It's kind of cheesing it a little bit. Look, it's definitely cheesing it. Like, this is not, I don't think this is definitely not what is intended. Definitely not the intended strat. But it's what I did. That mission is done. Let's head and get this question mark, and then we can get off this planet. Definitely just ran over that body by accident. Got it. Cool, we can get out of here. Alright. So far so good. What's next? Gotta go back to Citadel, gotta go back to the Citadel, gotta go back to the Citadel. That's a data disk thing. That's that thing. That's that thing. Gotta go back to the Citadel. Hold off on that one. Located in the Vostok system in the Maroon Sea cluster. Maroon Sea. Alright, let's head to the Maroon Sea cluster. There it is. And was it the Vostok system? Cutscene? Nope. I thought for sure we'd get a cutscene there. Nothing there.
Looks like we've got an active distress beacon on
There
the
it
planet
is.
below, Commander. No message, just a locator signal.
I think I know which one this is. It's kind of a weird mission. But let's just scan the rest of... There. Cool. Check this planet. And then check this planet. Cool. Now we can head back to Notocrux and land. I'm pretty sure I know what mission this is. It's not one of my favorites, but I think that's pretty consistent with my feelings on this game. It's just, I don't know. Some of these missions just haven't aged particularly well. Excuse me while I catch a couple Mudkip in Pokemon Go, because it is, after all, Community Day. I don't know how to explain it. Alright, we've got science, we got our check mark there. Let's go ahead and hit this anomaly and then we'll work our way down. What is that over there though? We'll ignore it for right now. Excuse me, a shiny Mudkip just spawned. Bro. Well, that kind of averted the horrible crash that could have been. Man, this thing is really back here. I love that Shepard spawned in without the mask for a second, the headpiece for a second there, and definitely should have probably taken some damage or something. Okay, cool. It definitely feels like there's an excess of money in this game as well. Multitasking at its finest right now. Catching Pokemon, playing Mass Effect. It's definitely a life, you know? It's a life worth living. It's a life I live valiantly. This place is really mountainous. I'm actually doing some side quests cleanup. But I figured that while I'm on these planets, I might as well grab stuff, you know? Yikes. Ha! I just obliterated that person. Like, they just don't exist anymore. I know it's it's Thorian creepers because, you know, yay. Let me actually, while I'm here, pop that Thorian gas grenade on my grenades. Alright, let's do this thing. I'm definitely not the biggest fan of the Thorian creeper stuff. Just any enemy that does melee anything in this game is immediately just kind of broken. All clear? There we go. All right. This definitely hasn't been as annoying as I remember it being.
Rescuers? Oh, thank God. See? I told you somebody would come to investigate that signal. My name is Dr. Ross, Chief Exogeny Researcher at this facility. We've been trapped in this room for days. We're almost out of food and water. You got here just in time.
Not so fast. First, you're gonna tell me why this place is overrun with Thorian creepers.
How do you know about the Thorian?
Yeah.
I know what Exogeny was up to.
Fight me.
I saw what they let the Thorian do to those colonists, so I destroyed it.
Our secret's out then. No point in my lying. You already know the worst. The creepers here were created using altered samples from the specimens on Pharos. We discovered a way to turn them into docile, obedient servants. Everything was going fine until a few days ago. Then all the creepers suddenly went berserk. Only a handful of us made it back into the safety of this room.
Serves you
What
right.
did you expect? You couldn't really believe those things were safe.
We knew there were risks, but I thought we'd taken all the necessary precautions. I didn't mean for this to happen. Look, I know what we did here was wrong. I'll admit that. But it's over
Or
now.
will you?
There's no sense reporting this to the authorities, right?
Too many people died here. Their blood is
Yeah.
on your hands.
Pretty
Be
obviously,
reasonable.
too.
I didn't mean for this to happen. Besides, how does it help anyone if I end up in jail? Normally Exogeny would have my back, but it sounds like they're going to have their hands full cleaning up the mess on Pharos.
Again, as they should.
I've got money. A nice little emergency fund I set up. It's yours if you let us go.
The victims here deserve justice. I have to
Yeah.
take you in.
That's not going to happen.
Man, what a sass master.
Open fire. Open fire!
Go, go, go! Enemy is everywhere!
What a weird encounter. Like, what did they think was gonna happen? They were gonna convince Shepard to just take the money, or at the end there that they were just gonna win that fight. Like, seriously, what world were they living in? Goodness gracious! I just said, like, seriously, and my phone picked up "Hey Siri." Or did it again? Well, that time it was my fault. I actually said the words. Right? I feel like that's a big theme. It happens a bunch in Mass Effect and especially other, not just Mass Effect, but other sci-fi properties, where scientists get so wrapped up in their work that they end up doing horribly unethical things. It's like I feel like it's a pretty large theme that you see a lot. That everything on this planet, yeah. Alright, what's the next side quest? Since we're on this side quest kick. Alright, Turian insignias, we're doing a fine there. Geth activities. Head to the Armstrong Nebula Cluster to investigate what the Geth are up to.
Message coming in from the brass at Arcturus. Patching it through.
Normandy? Admiral Hackett here. We're getting reports of a marked increase in Geth activity in the Skyllian Verge. Surveillance drones have identified Geth outposts on 4 different planets in the Armstrong cluster. We need someone to take them out.
Let's
I'm
go.
on it, Admiral.
Finding Saren is still your top priority, but you've got experience fighting the Geth. You're the logical choice to take out these outposts.
I agree.
Transmitting all the locations of known
What's the
Geth
holdup?
outposts in the Armstrong cluster to the Normandy now. Admiral Hackett out.
Was it this one? I wasn't. This is a main thing that happens when you're streaming and playing a game. I wasn't paying as close attention as I probably should have been. I might have to back out and check the journal to see what's up. Yeah, I don't want to just land in 1,000 places and not know where I'm going. Let me just check the journal. They're in all of them. Well, that would be why it didn't mention a specific place. It wasn't my stupidity missing something. Alright, so there's probably one here. Let's see what we got. I wish there was a way to set like a default squad that you could just real quickly click through this screen. Alright, we got an anomaly, debris, and a Geth outpost. So let's do this over here first since we spawned in right next to it. There's a bunch of stuff over here. Probably a Thresher Maw too. Yup. There's a weird physics glitch going on, at least in my game, every time the Thresher Maw spawns in. Hopefully it doesn't cause any huge issues. Shoot! Okay. Thresher Maw has been handled. What's going on here? Some Geth. Some soldiers. Human corpses on telltale signs of Geth weapons fire. But well, yeah, like what they said, it looks like the Geth got killed by the Thesher Maw. Prothean Ruin. Which might explain why, I mean thematically, why the Geth are here. Okay, now we got this long hike. Alright, we got debris. And then we've got the Geth outpost, which is over there. So if we go kind of out and around this way, we'll come right at it from the front, or as close to the front as probably we can get. One more little bit. Alright, just this Colossus to deal with. Let's take his shields down as far as we can go. This isn't too bad.
Three more outposts to go. The first step in a long journey.
Alright, that wasn't too bad. And that's everything on this planet. So that's that one. Let's just hit some of these like bonus areas in here just to make sure that I've got all the potential resources and stuff like that. Heavy metal. Nothing. Nothing. And nothing. Alright. To the next little place. Let's go to Gagarin next. Well, we found some matriarch's writings. This one's landable? Nope. How about this one? Yep. The Geth is gonna be here! Let's go! Alright. Let's just start at the top here and work our way down. How's that sound? I think it sounds good. I mean, they're just the best characters in the game. I mean, Garrus is pretty cool, but he doesn't really come into his own until the second game. But I appreciate the viewpoints. I know it's kind of dumb because of the, like, it's a video game, but I appreciate the viewpoints that the two of them, Tali and Liara, bring to, like, the table, so to speak. But, I mean, the only character I absolutely cannot stand in this game is Ashley. Ashley is the worst. And of course, yeah, but Kaidan at least isn't xenophobic. Because I get it, they're trying to, like, when they wrote the game and stuff, they brought in all this, like, you know, we're gonna have a broad viewpoints, but, like, Ashley's xenophobia, I mean, yeah, I agree, but like I said, Ashley's xenophobia just makes it not fun to listen to her talk, because it's like, come on. And it doesn't get better. No matter how much you tell her that she's wrong, she kind of stays in that viewpoint. And it's really dumb. Because, like, even, like, the Turians and stuff that are, like, their whole thing is that they hate humans because of the First Contact War. But even they're, like, they come around. But Ashley, the whole time, just hates aliens. And it's, I find it really annoying. Yikes, that point of interest is way up there, isn't it? Oh, come on, there we go. Alright, this is the moment of truth. Oh. Come on, you're right there. Yeah, there we go. Oh, look. I wonder if the Geth are here. Hey guys, I wonder if the Geth are here. This isn't suspicious at all. You know what? I don't normally play this game with shotguns. Or most games, like most shooting games, I generally avoid shotguns. But man, I'm really enjoying playing this game with this shotgun as my like main weapon. I've had a real good time. I generally tend to use the assault rifle, especially in Mass Effect 2, because it's just a good all-around weapon, and that game is much more shooter mechanic dependent than this one. Shoot, I still have the thorium gas on my grenades. Let's fix that.
Take cover.
I hate husks. Any of the bad guys that use like mostly some sort of like melee attack are the worst. That Is that everybody?
Think we're good, Commander.
I mean, you're right. I haven't played 2 in a while. And I've never played it on PC. So I'm looking forward to that eventually. I don't know. I don't want to play 2 Mass Effect games in a row. But if there was ever a series to make you want to play two games in a row, especially streaming, it would be Mass Effect. Let me jump in here and make sure am I running? Yeah, I'm running the right rounds and everything. But I do have a better weapon. Let's get that running. Yeah, I did know that. I like I said, I vaguely remember that being a thing in Mass Effect 2. I just generally avoid sniping too. I don't know. It's one of those things where I want to play like a badass like super soldier. And so that idea means that you oh goodness, there's a whole bunch behind us too. Okay. This shotgun is the shit.
Think we're good, Commander.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I'm a big nerd, and so when I play video games, especially RPGs, I wanna roleplay. And so I feel like my Shepard, specifically the one that I've played, that I view as my canonic Shepard. So this one isn't my canonic. FemShep is not my canonic Shepard. But like when I play these games, I like to play with the weapon that I think Shepard would use, and I think my Shepard would use an assault rifle, for the most part. And my Shepard is also very much just regular soldier. So not a Vanguard, not a whatever, that's a regular like base class, you know, run and gun guy who gets thrust into a position like way above where he normally would be, if that makes sense. And just doing the best he can. Another thing I don't like about 1 is that because they made all these like planets you can land on, a lot of these areas are very, very, very cut and paste, and it kind of is dumb. It kind of ruins the immersion. That's what I mean. Like, Garrus's reveal in ME2 is just really... I appreciate that. Alright, here we go. Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? This is gonna go real bad, real quick. That actually went pretty well. That's what I mean. Like, in this game, he's not that. That is not his persona at all in ME1. So it's like, what happened? It's like they got a different writer in to write him, and he's completely different. Like, he's still Garrus, but he's very much just all of a sudden, like, I don't know. In this game, he's like, C-Sec's the worst. And then in the next game, he still hates C-Sec, but he's also got this whole other, this depth to him that just isn't there in this game. Or no, for sure, Edgelord Extraordinaire. Especially when half his armor gets blown up, and he just never fixes it. And then he plays, and then he's in the rest of the game, he plays with like this like battle scarred, beat up to shit armor. Right, you gonna load that texture in anytime soon? Cool. Come on. Now to get out of this pit that I've gotten myself into. What a dramatic little fall there. Right. Oh, there's something over here. Okay, interesting. And we've got some ore and another little point of interest over here. Let me get out of here. Got it. What the heck just happened? Why is that pole still running?
Perimeter secured.
I thought I'd closed that pole. I'll have to go in and turn it off again. Because I've made the decision. Basically, I have to just wait until we reach the point where I can actually romance her. Let's get out of here. Ryan Green, cool. Nope, nothing there. And some metal there, cool. Alright, on to the next one. Hong. Nothing. Okay. Let's do these three, and then we'll head over to the Geth outpost. Alright, come on, up the mountainside we go. Where is it? Okay. Interesting. Alright, let's go get the debris. Is it down there? No, it's probably up there. So let's not fall down that pit. We'll go around this way. Well, this doesn't look much easier. So all this rock. Okay. Are you down here? This debris, is that it down there? Must be. Must be. There it is. Cool. Take it. And then one more. Anonymous signal, which there's some bad guys there. Don't shoot me. Dodged ya. Shoot! Shoot! Oh, I'm in a rough place. Yikes! Okay, alright, 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 alright. That went kind of bad. Alright, we are healed. Shields are returning to us. There's only like one more big guy over here. More than just one. Oh, goodness gracious. This is why I don't like Mako missions. It just ends up being super annoying to deal with. Goodness gracious, this is like the worst spot to try and do that from because I have to come up further over the hill. Then it's like feasible. Let's try this again. We'll get there. I'm not worried. Alright, first goal. Alright. Yikes. Okay. Okay. I have plenty of Omnigel. I can do this all day. Can they? No. No, they cannot. Oh, come on. Alright. That has been handled. Is there, like, something for me to do here? Like, shut down a signal? No? No? Okay. Interesting. Alright, let's head to the Geth Outpost, I guess. I mean, driving this thing around, especially on terrain like this, is really a pain. Alright, right up here. Come on. Come on. Come on. You're right there. You're right there. You're literally right there. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Catch the edge. There we go. Alright, well, where is it? Is it like all the way down? Oh, okay. Oh, goodness gracious. Went right past it. Alright, let's head back to where we're supposed to be. After that little sidetrack. You know, you'd think this planet wouldn't be as green as it is with all the meteors falling on it. But, what do I know? Just personally, I think it would be this green. Hello? Where are they? Alright. Here's the reinforcements. How many are going to be spawning?
Just one more outpost left.
Am I stuck in some sort of infinite spawn loop? No. Alright, let's go get this ore, and then we can head to the last outpost. Got it. Wait, one more. Let's double check the rest of these planets in here. And then we will head out. Right, last one, Vamshi. All right. Let's hit this last outpost, and then we're done with this quest. And I think there's only a couple more side quests before we need to head back to the Citadel to really wrap stuff up. Let's do these two anomalies first. This place, these rounded hills are much easier for the Mako to handle, and it just doesn't feel like you're like lacking complete control.
Heading out.
All right, we're still heading this way. All right.
Heading out.
Turian insignia. Cool. Another question mark right over here. Let's go hit that up. This one didn't show up on the map. So probably nothing too exciting.
Securing point.
An odd skull. Interesting. I don't know what that added to the game. I don't know if it opened up some sort of quest line or what, but we did it. Alright, now we head to the Geth outpost. There's some ore over here. So we'll grab that on the way. Now we're back on track. What's up with all these outposts having materials right next to them? This is like the third one that's had that. Ooh, magnesium.
I'm on my way.
Cool, that one's handled. All right. Easy. Easy. Come on. Right. Oh no! Got him.
I would have expected one of these outposts to be a main base of operations for the Geth incursion into this region.
Hold on. This receiver's picking up some kind of transmission. Based on the signal strength, I'd say it's coming from inside this star cluster.
It must be a message from the primary Geth base. We can use the
Okay.
signal to lock onto its location and eliminate
Why
them.
do her eyes look so weird inside that helmet? Alright, which one is it? And the Grissom system of the Armstrong Nebula. Is that spot that I found that didn't seem to have like any stuff at it? I bet it is. No, it was not there before. That would be why I didn't find anything. Alright. Cool. Huh. Nothing in this asteroid belt? Interesting. Anything in this one? But nothing in this middle one. Interesting. We got this one. Nothing there. So they're going to be on this moon. Oh, right. That's the main Geth base. We'll hit these two side areas first. Sorry, capsule. And we've got some debris. Alright, now we can head to the Geth point. Don't care. Alright, let's go. Cool. There's the main base. You've got to be almost dead. There he goes. Got him.
On my way.
All right.
Take cover. Shield disabled.
Where is he? Oh, the Juggernaut, huh?
Good to go, Shepard.
Got him. Whew, that was a big boy.
Area secured.
Let's see what's in here. Some upgrade kits. A Geth terminal. Some armor. Alright, cool. Cool. We're good to go. Let's go back to the Normandy. Mission complete. Let's run into my inventory here and do some inventory management before it gets completely unmanageable. Yes, please. All right. What have we got in here? Combat scanner 6. Leave that on. We'll put this rail extension on though. Incendiary rounds. Let's put 7 on. Yeah. Okay. All right, let's see. K, L, O. No, O is Codex. U. There it is. 8 whole points. Let's do this. Burn, baby, burn indeed. Okay. And we'll put one in lift. Let's see, what do we got? Sorry, writings. We only need to find 3 more. Speak to Tally once I'm back at the Normandy. I'll do that in a second. But I think, besides, I think I've got this one to do. Investigate samples, and then the Garrus one. So let's go. But let's go real quick. Talk to Tally. We can move her quest forward, not this way. And while we're down here, we'll equip Tally and Liara so that we can be done. We can clean out inventory more.
It's important.
Of course. What's up?
Wrong?
You know the data you took from those Geth control nodes? The information you uploaded to Alliance Control? I want a copy of it.
You want to bring this data back to the migrant fleet?
Those files have information that could be
I mean, I'm fine
vital
with
to our
that.
efforts to understand the Geth. It could be the key to helping us reclaim our homeworld.
You think you can use this information to destroy your enemy?
Not right away. We will need to study it. It could take years, but it will give us new insight into how the Geth have changed and evolved over the past centuries.
Alright, take it.
Go ahead, make a copy.
My people, I owe you a great debt, one I can never repay. The only thing I can offer in return is what you already have. My solemn promise to stay with you until Saren and his Geth armies are defeated.
I never wanted anything more.
Thank you, Shepard.
Cool. Alright, that's done. Let's go update their equipment, and then we will head back to the map. Liara's locker. Combat scanner. Leave the combat scanner on. We'll throw the kinetic stabilizer on using tungsten rounds. Yeah, I don't have tungsten 7s. Leave that where it is. I feel like a cooldown bonus is more useful. Well, And this one's really good. We'll do that one. No, we'll leave that where it is. Tally. Let's get you a shotgun. The rest of these are trash. You've got the rail extension 6 on. That's fine. And tungsten rounds, that's fine. Yeah, stiletto 6. Pretty good gun. Alright, scrap the rest of these. I mean, I'm already almost maxed out money. I'll be like, the resources in this game are kind of insane. They give you way more than you ever need. I have never once run out of money in this game and had to go grind for anything. Good for right now. All right. Come on. There we go. Let's check. Sorry writings, Turian insignias. Alright, let's go ahead and investigate these samples. The Maroon Sea Cluster Metano system.
Message from Admiral Hackett, Commander. Patching it through.
We just received your report. Looks like this Geth incursion was bigger than we thought. They were probably preparing for a major offensive in the system. We're
welcome.
increasing patrols in the Armstrong cluster to make sure they can't establish another foothold in the region.
Good idea.
Nice job, Shepard.
Okay, yeah, thank you.
Saved a lot of human lives on this mission. Hack it out.
All right. So, Maroon Sea. And the Metano cluster, the Metano system. Boom. Let's go. Let's get this done. Nope, not this one. Probably this one. I'll do their level up once I land. Let's check their levels. Well, that was easy. Cool. Alright. Let's take one out of here and put it in the shotguns. Why not? Why not? Alright, let's see what we got. We got a bunch of stuff. Let's do this anomaly, and then we'll head over to that cluster of like buildings and see what's up. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. This is probably the least efficient way to do this. I wonder what it feels like to be in the vehicle while this is happening. I bet it's not a good feeling. Alright. Oh. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. What the heck is this thing? Okay. Like a computer or something for me to open? Cool. Easy peasy. Yo! What the heck are physics? That was like a breakdancing Mako there. Oh, come on, come on, come on. There we go. And there's the debris. Oh my goodness. Controlling this thing could be 1,000 times better. Why are all this stuff in like these probes? You know, like soldier stuff. What's it doing?
What happened to this colony?
I've got a bad feeling about this.
They got
Gods have mercy. The entire colony must have been
Geth?
transformed.
Yeah. I don't think that's shocking anybody. Bam. That should be everybody.
Think we got him, Commander.
Let's go check upstairs. Let's see if there's anything up there. All right. All right. So there's one building. There's two more that I gotta go through. Shoot. There's ore over here. I love that texture just not loading in. Cool. Alright, let's do this next building. Fight some more husks. Some of the worst enemies in this game. They're just frustrating to fight, but that's fine. And the last one's up there on that ridge. Up there. Saw it when I was falling down here, all dramatic and such. Oh. Is that the last one?
All targets eliminated.
Yeah. Alright, refill Metagel. Some new tungsten rounds. Those are nice to have. Alright, one more to go. And we can move on to doing Garrus's little mission. Goodness gracious. Who gave Shepard a driver's license? It's definitely not my fault for just being bad at controlling it. It's Shepard shouldn't have a license. Alright. Right up here. Come on. Alright. There's the door.
Heads up! It's over now.
Is it though? Is it over now? I will not be surprised if there's more that show up. Look at this. Just empty room. Cool. They were so stuck in like putting these like cookie cutter buildings together that there's all these like that room was just empty and because they didn't have anything to put in it. Ugh. Alright, let's get out of here. We are done with this quest. We are just tearing through these side quests. So we can head out and then we can do Garrus's little quest thing. Alright, back to the Normandy. So Garrus's quest is the Kepler Verge Herschel system. Did I like look at all this stuff? No, I don't think I did. Prothean data disk. Cool. And a light metal. Awesome. Alright, so now we can go to the Kepler Verge, which is not too far away. Herschel is where we needed to go. Alright, so that's where we need to go for Garrus, but let's look at some of these places. Alright. Cool. So we can just jump into Garrus' little mission. So we gotta do Garrus because he has not been leveled up in a while. Cool. And we will get his electronics open. Operate Turian agent. Get his sniper rifles at least base level, right? Get him up to medium armor. Can he go to heavy? No, we'll get there. And we'll put the rest in his electronics. We'll put one there, one in there. Cool. Now let's get in and do his weapons. Garrus Vakarian. All right. Cool. We will give him a kinetic buffer. Energized weave. Combat scanner for sure. Kinetic stabilizer for sure. Let's give him cryo rounds, why not? We'll give him a rail extension. And we'll put this kinetic stabilizer on. And then we're going to give him proton rounds for his sniper rifle. Cool. He is ready to go. Let's go, Garrus. This is the Garrus mission, isn't it? Or am I just completely wrong?
Finally, some action.
I love how they're just the models for the Thorian creepers, but not. I'm gonna change up my rounds to be Shredder. Ugh, so much easier.
Perimeter clear.
Thank you. Thank you for saving me from those things.
Commander, that's him. That's Dr. Saleon.
What? My name is Hart. Dr. Hart. Please, get me out of here.
Positive. There's no escape this time, Doctor. I'd harvest your organs first, but we don't have the time.
You're crazy. He's crazy. Please, don't let him do this to me.
We'll take him in, drop him off at the military.
But we have him. We can't let him get away. Not again.
Think,
If he dies,
Garrus.
we'll never know what he's been up to, or how he did it. We'll take him in, interrogate him, and he'll serve his time.
Okay. You're right.
Thank you, Garrus.
Very lucky, Salarian. You owe the commander your life.
Oh, thank you so very much.
The sass.
And so he dies anyway. What was the point of that?
You can't predict how people will act, Garrus, but you can control how you'll respond. In the end, that's what really matters.
Yeah.
This shotgun with the right ammo in it just tears through stuff.
Well, I guess we're done here.
Hey Soya, what's up? Sorry if I didn't see you show up in chat. I was really focused on that riveting dialogue tree gameplay. How have you been? Having a good day? Pretty good. Bummed because my wife actually doesn't normally leave for work when she travels until Tuesdays, but she flew out today, so you know I got a little bit less time with her than usually on the weekend, but it is what it is. So now we can head back to the Citadel. Yeah, I mean, she's away 50% of the time, or she's supposed to be, but she's been away more frequently now. I can't complain too much because she's gonna be home for, you know, 6 months. Once she hits 30 weeks in her pregnancy. So we'll have plenty of time together once we hit she's at week 22 right now. So, I mean, once she hits that 30 weeks, she can't travel anymore, so she'll be home. So I can't complain. It's just gonna, these next 8 weeks especially are gonna be tough because she is gonna be traveling so much. Yeah, it is good. So, you know, it's something to look forward to. Let's see. I know the audio cut out. I'm just fiddling with something in the stream settings. All right. thought I'd closed that poll last time, but lo and behold, it was still sitting there. Alright. Let's head into the Citadel and clean up some of these side quests that I have left.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Rear Admiral Mihailovic, 5th Fleet.
Commander Shepard, SSV Normandy.
You don't know who I am, do you, Commander? I command the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown.
Oops.
And the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship, and you.
I still serve the Alliance, sir. As a Spectre, I can advance our interests to the Council.
You still know what color your blood is?
Whoa,
Shepard?
dude. Chill out.
I don't begrudge the politician's decision to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
Hey.
The Normandy is a fine
Chill
ship,
out,
sir.
man.
She's served us well so far.
It's a gimmick, Commander. Useless in a stand-up fight. This experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser. But no, we had to make nice to the Turians, throw money at a co-developed boondoggle.
This
I'm
guy
here to make an
clearly
inspection, Commander.
is just angry
Normandy
to
is
be
an Alliance
angry.
warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
Nah.
Normandy is an Alliance warship, but she's on loan to the Citadel. That means she's not in your chain of command.
Back up.
I believe there's something wrong with my ears. Did you just contradict?
This ship is Council property right now. So respectfully, please clear the gangway.
Have it your way, Commander. But expect
Go
me to
ahead.
file a report on
What are you
this.
gonna do? I'm a Spectre now. So, first things first. Let's go talk to Nassana on the Presidium level of the Citadel, the Embassy Lounge. Thanks. This is, yeah, the models and stuff in this game are good. The lacking thing was the textures. But that's easy to fix.
And a dedicated colonization effort have finally paid off for Exogeny. Exogeny stock rose sharply with the announcement, with investors pleased at this surprising news.
Alright, elevator.
Commander Shepard, sorry to bother you. This is Lieutenant Girard down in the docking bay. There is a woman here. She was rescued from Batarian slavers a few weeks ago. She is from Mindwar. I guess she was taken in the raid on your town.
How can I help?
She's been a slave for the past 13 years. Is she alright?
Not really. She's a little messed up. She got free somehow, grabbed a gun from one of my guys. Now she's holed up here in the docking bay. She says she wants to die. I hoped you'd talk to her. It's a long shot, but you went through the same thing. The raid. I figured maybe you could talk her out of her tree.
I'll help.
I'm on my way, Lieutenant. Sit tight.
Anything you could do would be great. I don't want to... she's been through enough. I'll have my men stand by for you.
Alright. So, let's look at my journal real quick. We'll get that one on the way out. But we're gonna go to the Presidium first.
Khaleesa bint Sina Al-Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
Sure.
What sort of questions?
People back home have heard a lot of wild stories about you, Commander. I can give you the chance to set the record straight. What do you say?
So long as you understand that I may not be able to answer all questions.
I'm sure our viewers will understand.
Mm-hmm.
Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
The
Honored.
Spectres represent the best of every species in the galaxy. To be asked to join them is an honor.
Some have said your appointment is the Citadel throwing humans a bone. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
No.
The Council is concerned with the needs of the whole galactic community. We're part of that community now. Our needs are on their agenda, but we're one of many.
You really do believe that, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
Actually, the Normandy was co-developed by human and Turian engineers. Its design incorporates many innovations, all of which are classified, I'm afraid.
So the Turians have knowledge of the Normandy that is being kept secret from the Alliance public? Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
Calm down.
I wasn't aware it had been handed over to anyone. I'm in command, and last I checked, I'm human. Same goes for my crew.
Human, yes, but you do work for the Citadel now, Commander. Speaking of your new job, did the Council order you to sabotage human research concern on Noveria?
I'm afraid I can't discuss the details of my missions.
So you were there on a mission from the Council?
All
That's
right,
very
lady.
Interesting.
You need to
Given
chill.
your recent experiences, do you think humanity will ever get the respect it deserves from the galactic community?
Respect's a funny thing. People always assume they deserve it. The truth is, respect is earned. And I firmly believe we can earn it.
You're an idealist, Commander, but a sincere one. I hope you're right. One last question, Commander. Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue Spectre named
Nope.
Sarah.
No comment.
Do you have any comment on that?
Hold on. It's pretty clear you have an agenda here. I'm not gonna be a part of it. Excuse me.
You can't just walk away, Commander. The public has a right to know. Isn't it true you're just a shill for the Council?
Whoa! That was like, yo! That came out of nowhere. Alright, we're going to the embassies.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Let's go find this Asari diplomat.
Commander Shepard, I am Nasana Dantius. I'm glad you're here. I must talk to you about my sister Dahlia. She's been kidnapped by slavers.
Dahlia's dead, Nasana. And I know she was blackmailing you.
And I was all set to try to manipulate you into hunting her down for me. But I guess that won't be necessary now, will it?
You wanted your sister dead?
If people found out my sister was a criminal, I'd be considered a security risk. They'd revoke my clearance, or place me on administrative leave until she was apprehended. I shall transfer a little something into your account as a token of my appreciation. I'm sure you'll find the amount satisfactory.
You're a diplomat on her way up the ranks. Could be handy to have a Spectre who owes you a favor.
You make a good point. Anyone can come up with credits. But I can give you authorization to purchase prototype Asari mods. I will get you added to our manufacturer's preferred client list. I think you'd be very interested in what they have available. Goodbye, Shepard. It has been a pleasure doing business with you.
Interesting. Alright, what's next? This guy up in the tower, Gareth.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
To the tower we go.
Any news? Did you find my brother yet?
I found your brother's body. His ship was attacked by privateers.
Willem's dead? I guess I should have expected this. When his ship dropped out of contact, I just knew. But I kept hoping he might still be alive.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Will be nice.
Thank you for finding him. It's better to know one way or the other. That's what they say, right? Please excuse me. I need to go make arrangements for his funeral.
Right. That one's done. Up rewards. Okay, the wards. We're gonna go. I think the med clinic is probably the closest. Right.
Word on the street? I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got this files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble.
What would my future cooperation be worth? Say, an interview when my investigation is over?
Exclusive?
I think we
You
can
talk
probably
to
turn
me
around
before
and
you
just
talk
go
to
right
anyone
away
else.
because we finished
That
that
would be
fight
worth
already
quite
and
a bit,
stuff.
and I'd be very happy to compensate you accordingly. Here you are. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
Journal. The fan? Is he back up in that spot? I think he might be. Let's go talk to him. He's over here.
This isn't a proof of purchase.
It's a bank statement. Shows I bought something from Jade.
There are rumors on the extranet that you've been made the first human Spectre. That's incredible.
I'll do my
Right,
best.
Conrad. We talked a while back.
You remember me? Wow. Guys must try to talk to a lady like you all the time, but you remember me.
Okay.
That really means something.
Now,
Hey, can
if
I
you
get
know
a
anything about this game, there's a glitch where no matter what you do in the base game that was never fixed, where no matter what you do, you'll get the negative response. You'll always have the negative response going into the second game. But I have a patch on that fixes it.
Nobody will believe that I talked with the beautiful Commander Shepard unless I get a picture. Just hold up your gun. Perfect.
What a creepy guy.
Thanks again, Commander. I'm gonna hang this in my living room. My wife will love it.
Right, this one. Lieutenant Gerard and the Citadel docking bay. He really is just trying to be nice to him.
Tally, are the Quarians concerned that the return of the Geth will lead to more anger against your people?
The Geth killed billions and forced us from our homeworld. Most Quarians believe we have paid properly for our mistake.
I hope the other races view matters in the same light.
These super long elevators.
Commander, glad to see you.
Let's see what's up. I don't think I've ever had this mission because I've never chosen this as my background.
But I don't think we'll need him.
The colonist thing was my background.
We've got a sedative to calm her down, but we can't get close to her. Every step we take gets her more wound up.
I hope I don't need it. Tell your men to stand by.
Don't push her too hard. If she seems liable to pull the trigger, back off or walk away. I am willing to wait her out. Good luck, Commander.
Strange.
Stop! Stop! What are you?
My name is Shepard. Lieutenant Gerard sent me to talk to you. What's your name?
Animals don't get names. The Masters put their symbols on her. Hot metal all over her back. She screams when they do it.
You're not an animal. Your parents, what did they call you? Do you remember them?
She remembers a lot of things. Talitha. They call her that. She doesn't remember the rest. Leave her alone.
I'm gonna take a step towards you now, okay?
No, she's no good. Don't want to be handled again.
What's the last thing you remember from Mindoir?
Fires. Smells of smoke and burning meat. Animals screaming as the Masters cage them. As they put the metal to their backs. Put the wires in their brains. She pretends to be dead. If she's dead, she can't work. But they know. She hopes to leave. But they put her in the pen. She didn't fight. She was already broken when they put the wires in.
It's not your fault.
Talitha, you were what, 6 years old? No one blames you for staying quiet and hoping they'd go away. The only person blaming you is you.
She wants to believe that. She wants to believe nothing would change. She doesn't want to be there anymore. In the pen, in the cages, lying quiet while they do things to her.
So I'm gonna take a step towards her?
I'm gonna take a step towards you now, okay?
She doesn't want. Don't touch her!
Okay, I'm not gonna touch you. Let's talk about your escape.
How did you get here? Did you escape?
She can't escape. They have chains, wires, needles. You go too far, they take your brains away. Animals like her come. Animals with guns. They make the Masters explode. She tries to fix the Masters so they won't be mad at her. She puts all the reds and purples back in, but they don't move. The other animals take her.
You were afraid. All you'd known for 13 years was the Master's abuse. So you tried to heal them.
This lady's had it really rough.
Animals. They're not real. They can't be real. They can't see her. If the animals can see her, then this is real. But it can't be. The wires, the chains, the hitting. This doesn't happen to her. It's another girl. A dirty girl. A stupid girl. She deserves it. It happens to her. Doesn't it? They see her, so it's real. She doesn't want it to be real.
Okay, take another step.
I'm gonna take a step towards you now, okay?
Or is that a mistake?
Please don't her. She's dirty. You'll catch it.
Okay, we're getting progress. Let's talk about your
What happened to
parents.
your parents?
She sees them. They're yelling, "Run! Hide!" They hit the masters. But the masters, they have lights and hoses. He's melting.
Oh my goodness.
Shh.
What a tough
She doesn't
life.
want to see that. Don't make her look. Don't look. Stupid, stupid.
I know it hurts, Talitha. I'm sorry. But you need to deal with this. What happened to them? Think.
When she thinks, water comes out of her eyes.
I mean, I
The
don't think
masters
anyone can
beat her
blame
when
you
she
for
wastes
that.
Water. So she doesn't think anymore. She sees them. Mommy and Daddy. Burning in white light, melting, going to pieces. They can't even say anything to her. They're dead, Shepard. They try to save her and the masters burn them. Can she stop remembering now, please?
Okay.
I was on Mindwar. My parents died in the raid.
Lying! You get hit for lying! Get the buzz or the burning. Can't be there.
I was there.
Why are you alive? Why are you? Why aren't you like her? Broken. Only fit to dig and carry.
For a while I was broken. I lost my whole family, Talitha. My friends, my childhood. I had to pull myself up and keep going.
You lose your mommy and daddy, but you don't dig, you don't carry. You stand up. She wishes she could stand up.
Talitha, this will make you sleep. If you fall asleep, they'll take you to a place where you can get better.
Will she have bad dreams?
No.
You'll dream of a warm place. And when you wake
That was
up,
pretty fast for an oral sedative.
Like that. It hurts when she... When I remember.
I guess she's not out yet.
She wants to remember.
Yeah, okay, still. Pretty fast for an oral sedative. Alright, let's go talk to this guy. Yeah, that
Is it
was
over,
really
Commander?
touching. I've never done this background before.
She took the sedative. She wants to get better, Lieutenant.
Thanks, Commander. That means a lot. I didn't want to hurt her. It's just when I see her curled into a ball and shivering. She was only 6 when they took her. Why the hell are we out here if we can't even keep one little girl safe?
Bad things happen to good people, Lieutenant. That's why you and I are here. Don't wring your hands over her. Help her.
Yes, ma'am. Thanks for your help, Commander. We are taking her to a counseling center. They'll help her get better.
Alright. So... we can... let's head to Vermeer. I think it's a good place to go. I think there's a lot of Krogans on Vermeer. So I'll need to remember to put on shredder ammo on my shotgun. But after that we should be good.
The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, Miss Al-Jalani's story on you just aired. I don't blame you for walking out on her.
Sir, she was gonna make me look bad no matter what I said.
You're probably right. I guess it could have gone a lot worse. Just wanted to let you know what the response was back home. I won't keep you any longer. 5th Fleet out.
Alright, let's head to Vermeer. Alright. Let's check these planets for like resources real quick. And then we'll land on Vermeer. Nothing. One more. Nothing. What a weird planet. Alright, Vermeer it is. Let's go talk to these Solarians, huh? Alright. Best squad is best squad. I think as Rox described it, waifu squad.
Must be our Solarian infiltration team. Check out those defense towers.
Drop the Mako. We'll go in hot and take them out.
I'll get you in underneath their radar, Commander. Got a clean drop, Commander.
Stay out of range and continue evasive maneuvers until I bring those AA towers down.
I know the drill. Meet you at the camp once those towers are offline. Joker out.
I was thinking those were bad guys. They're just little crabs. Right. Bam. Cutting through it like butter. Bam. Whack. Bam. Like a pro. Right. Where is the jammer that is making it difficult to see? I like how satisfying it is to use like the big gun on little guys, because you just wreck them. So they just the way they just disintegrate, feels good. Let me check. Make sure I have my tungsten rounds installed. So I can just tear through these guys.
All targets eliminated.
What were you even shooting at? Bam. Look at that.
Perimeter secured.
So we can continue on. There's nothing up here. I thought one of the AA gun station was up here, but nope. I hate these guys. They're just annoying. Oh, right. That guy's down. Alright. It's just a real shame because I feel like these Mako sections could have been so much more engaging than they are. So honestly, they just end up being super repetitive and like, and kind of just frustrating. And slow. It's just kind of annoying. Alright, he's dead. What did he think he was gonna do to me? Right. This is one.
We must find a way to disable their artillery.
If you've never played it, which I actually ended up playing one after playing 2, it's just a little bit more RPG-y than 2 is. But welcome to the stream, X-Swizz.
Area secured.
Is that everybody? Cool. Let's disable these guns.
I'm reading that the grid is down, Commander. On approach to the Solarian base now. Out.
Ready to move on your march, Shepard?
If you're confused by how good it looks, this is modded. I do have a texture mod installed. This is not what it would look like if you were to just pop the game in and play it. But there actually, I could be wrong, but I don't think there are any Mako sections into, because it's generally one of the most complained about bits of 1, and they took it out and then kind of put it back in 3, but not really. There's the Normandy. Okay, 2 left. Got him.
Negative contacts, Commander. That was the final gate. Our path to the Solarian
Right.
should be clear from here.
But this is towards the end of the game. This is the Vermeer mission. So you missed the real boring section where I just sat here and did a bunch of side quests. Thought that was an upgrade box. Right.
Commander, Normandy's touched down at the base, but it looks like we're grounded. The Solarian captain can explain when you get here.
Mm-hmm.
There is the Solarian camp.
All right.
So what are we supposed to do now?
Stay put until we can come up with a plan.
Status?
Are you in charge here? What's the situation?
I'm Captain Kirrahe, 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG. You and your crew have just landed in the middle of a hot zone. Every AA gun within 10 miles has been alerted to your presence.
Ugh.
Oh, that's just great. What now?
We stay put until the Council sends the reinforcements we requested.
We are the reinforcements.
What? You're all they sent? I told the Council to send a fleet.
We couldn't understand your transmission. They sent me to investigate.
That is a repetition of our task. I lost half my men investigating this place.
So what have you found?
Zaren's base of operations. He set up a research facility here, but it's crawling with Geth and very well fortified.
What kind of research?
What's Saren researching?
He's using the facility to breed an army of Krogan.
How is that possible?
Apparently, Saren has discovered a cure for the genophage.
The Geth are bad enough, but a Krogan army.
Mm.
He'd be almost unstoppable.
Exactly my thoughts. We must ensure that this facility and its secrets are destroyed.
Destroyed? I don't think so. Our people are dying. This cure can save them.
If that cure leaves this planet, the Krogan will become unstoppable. We can't make the same mistake again.
We are not a mistake.
Got him.
Is he going to be a problem? We already have enough angry Krogan to deal with.
He'll be fine. I'll talk to him.
I'd appreciate that, Commander. My men and I need to rethink our plan of attack. Can you give us some time?
Go ahead, Captain. I'll come back soon.
We won't be long, Commander. In the meantime, if you need any supplies, you can talk to Commander Rentola. He's in one of the tents nearby.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Looks like things are a bit of a mess.
Yeah. I wouldn't be so worried if it wasn't for Rex. Looks like he's gonna blow a gasket.
Chill out.
Just drop it. He'll be fine.
If you say so. But I'm gonna keep my eye on him, if it's all the same to you.
All right, let's go talk to Rex.
This isn't right, Shepard. If there's a cure for the genophage, we can't destroy it.
I understand you're upset, but we both know Saren's the enemy here. He's the one you should be angry with.
Really? Saren created a cure for my people. You want to destroy it. Help me out here, Shepard. The lines between friend and foe are getting a little blurry from where I stand.
This isn't a cure, it's a weapon, and if Saren is allowed to use it, you won't be around to reap the benefits. None of us will.
That's a chance we should be willing to take. This is the fate of my entire people we're talking about. If you can't give me a better reason than this to destroy the hopes of my people, then I'm done with you.
I can't let you jeopardize the mission.
So that's it. All this time, and that's all I get from you. How can you not see what this means to the Krogan? This base can't be destroyed. I won't allow it.
These Krogan are slaves of Saren. Puppets, tools to be used and discarded. Is that what you want for your people?
No, we were tools for the Council once. Thank us for wiping out the Rachni. They neutered us all. I doubt Saren will be as generous.
No, I don't think he will be, Rex.
All right, Shepard. You've made your point. I don't like this, but I trust you enough to follow your lead. Just one thing. When we find Saren, I want his head.
Cool.
Thank you for speaking with the Krogan. The assault on Saren's base will be difficult enough as it is.
I assume
Let's
that
go.
means you've come up with a plan.
Of sorts. We can convert our ship's drive system into a 20-kiloton ordnance. Crude, but effective.
Nice.
Very
Drop
effective.
that nuke from orbit, and Saren can kiss his Turian ass goodbye.
Unfortunately, the facility is too well fortified for that. We'll need to place the bomb at a precise location.
Where do we take the nuke? And how do we get there?
The bomb must be taken to the far side of the facility. Your ship can drop it off, but we'll need to infiltrate the base, disable the AA guns, and pacify any ground forces first.
You want us to go in on foot? We don't have enough men.
It does sound a bit risky. Is there no other way?
No, but I think we can work around that. I'm going to divide my men into 3 teams and hit the front of the facility. While we've got their attention, you can sneak your shadow team in the back.
It's a good idea, but your people are going to get slaughtered.
We're tougher than we look, Commander. But it's true. I don't expect many of us will make it out alive. And that makes what I'm going to ask even more difficult. I need one of your men to accompany me, to help coordinate the teams.
We'll need someone who knows Alliance communication protocols.
Yep.
I volunteer, Commander.
Not so fast, LT. Commander Shepard will need you to arm the nuke. I'll go with the Solarians.
With all due respect, Gunnery Chief, it's not your place to decide.
Why is it that whenever someone says, with all due respect, they really mean kiss my ass?
Who would be better suited to the mission?
Either of these two will do, Commander. Both seem willing to sacrifice their lives if necessary.
Thanks. Thanks for the non-answer.
Won't be required.
Take Caden.
Alenko, you're with the captain. Keep it simple. Understood?
That's just because I can't remember if this is the choice or if it's later. I think it might be later.
Do you have any questions before we go, Commander?
Let's go.
I'm ready when you are, Captain.
Excellent. Then if you'll excuse me, I need to prepare my men.
Well, this is it. Don't do anything foolish while I'm gone, Ash. And that goes for you too, Commander.
We'll be fine, LT.
Yeah, good luck.
It's a dangerous situation. Keep your eyes open and be ready for anything.
That's what I thought.
You bet, Commander.
It's been a while for me as well.
You all know the mission and what is at stake. I have come to trust each of you with my life, but I have also heard murmurs of discontent. I share your concerns. We are trained for espionage. We would be legends, but the records are sealed. Glory in battle is not our way. Think of our heroes. A silent step who defeated a nation with a single shot. Or the ever-alert who kept armies at bay with hidden facts. These giants do not seem to give us solace here.
Solarians are a cool species. I especially like Moradin in the second game. He's one of my favorite characters. He's just kind of cool.
Our influence stopped the Rachni, but before that, influence stopped the Krogan, but before that, we held the line.
What a speech.
Our influence will stop Saren. In the battle today, we will hold the line.
What a speech.
Good luck, Commander. I hope we will meet again.
All right. Best squad, right there. I know that they're not the best tactically for a lot of situations, but they're my favorite characters in the game. By far.
Bomb check. Do you read me, Commander?
Affirmative.
Loud and clear.
Let's go.
Good. We'll start our push. We'll try to make it to the AA guns, but it might be up to you to finish the job. And Commander, if you see any way to undermine their defenses, we could definitely use the help.
Agreed. Right.
Shadow is on the ground. Repeat, Shadow is on the ground. Lieutenant Alenko with A. Gore team. Manovai, Jayeto teams, move. Time to get some attention.
Okay.
Fire is coordinated on Monovite team. We can't reach the Geth turrets. They're out of range.
I gotcha. Yep. Wrong weapon. Wrong weapon. Oof. Meant to switch into my shotgun. All right. You have disrupted their communications.
Something scrambled their target. You've got a shot. Lieutenant Alenko, take the heat off Manovai.
All right. Let's go this way.
They're calling SAT strikes. Jayeto, watch for comm stations. Alenko, can you see anything?
Okay, we'll quick save. Let's go. Cool. Am I supposed to do something up here? It's got like a thing, but it's not showing up. Oh wait, there it is. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Interesting. Can I get up there? No, didn't think so.
Aircraft heading to perimeter stations to recharge. Bunker up before they come back.
Okay. And this is the refueling platform. Oh, yikes! Rocket drone. Oh gosh, I hate the rocket drones. Alright, that was handled. Alright. There's this area over here, which is probably something else. Got him. Alright, there was another... It's over here? No, this way. This way? No, this way. What the heck? I am so lost. Okay. There's another little thing over here. What's up here? An upgrade kit? Well, thank you. Don't mind if I do. Okay, he's down. Okay, I thought there would have been maybe something over here. But I guess not. We'll go back. Oh. Let's first aid. Cool, he went down. Alright. Anything down here?
Shadow team must be getting close. Hold the line, men. Hold the line.
What's down here? I don't think I've ever been down here. Where? Are we going around them? Let's turn off the base security.
We've got access to base security. We can put the alarms from here, maybe even trigger alarms on the far side of the base. It'll clear the guards out for us, but they might be too much for the Solarian teams to handle.
They've got enough
Just
trouble.
disable the alarms. We can handle any guards inside.
We're in the middle of a fight.
Well, thank you. Alright. All's going well.
That's the last of them.
right.
What do you want? I told you everything. Who are you? Alliance, right? I knew someone would come. It tried to break me, but it couldn't. I shut it out.
Slow down. I need to know where you came from.
Private Mano Savat of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment, STG, man. Captured while on reconnaissance 6 days ago. Glad to answer, man. Never any questions from these bastards. Just whispers and poking and cutting. I said anything to get out and get some payback. It's not too much to ask, is it? A little payback?
Whew, this guy's a little crazy.
Can you help me, or will I be carrying you out of here?
I'll be at your back every step of the way. I just need to get out of here and away from that incessant whispering. They've piped it in for days now.
Something's not right here, Shepard.
If we don't let him out, he's as good as dead. We have to do something.
Yes, leaving here would be bad. Very bad. It's too small and the noise just won't go away. Whispering is loud, you know? I need to get out. Let me out.
Set him free.
Probably gonna regret this.
Could help us.
Yes, sir. You'll find I am very good at following orders. I should be. I hear them over and over. Why are they repeated when they're so simple? So damn simple!
Finally, some action.
I mean, this shotgun just tears through people.
Get a little ground, Lieutenant. We don't want them to bunker up. Draw them out.
All right. What's over here? More crates.
Oh, you're not a Gath. And you're not wearing a lab coat. I guess I'm glad to see you.
Okay, this guy's not crazy.
Lieutenant Gonto Imnes of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment, captured during recon. I assume the fleet was called in to destroy the base?
Transmission wasn't clear. Fleet's not coming.
I see. Then you must be the infiltrator. He knew about the breeding grounds. But the indoctrination. I watched good people reduced to
Isn't
mindless
anything left?
husks. There wasn't anything left. Others died.
Yeah, I
during the
think I can
experiment.
trust him.
Yourself. Then you're on your own.
Don't look back and hope to outrun the blast. Thank you, human. And good luck. You'll need it.
Right.
What drove Siren to this? It is cruel beyond measure.
Open the doors. Give them a chance.
Are you sure, Shepard?
They're no threat.
Let them out.
Let them out.
Very well.
Alright, so they're out. We can go up here. Let's get ready. Sorry, intel report. Alright, so far so good. Cool. That door won't open. Huh. Where am I supposed to go? Huh. Okay, well, I guess we take the elevator. Cool. So those doors, I'm pretty sure, were the front doors that you could have gone in, but I went the other way around.
What is going on? Where are the others? Where is Sam? No, stay back. This is important work. This is the glorious salvation of my species.
Mm-hmm. Alright, well, that got handled. There's a wetware kit over here. And an upgrade kit. Save. Alright. This area up here, I think, is a pain. If I remember correctly. Man, the shotgun does quick work.
Don't shoot! Please, I just want to get out of here before it's too late.
Okay.
Everyone in this place is trying to kill me. Do I look like a soldier? I'm a neurospecialist, and this job isn't worth dying over. Or worse. You think the indoctrination only affects prisoners? Sooner or later, Saren will want to dissect my brain too.
Okay, why should I
Give me
talk
one
to you?
reason I should help you. I can help you. This elevator behind me goes to Saren's private lab. I can get you in.
Cool.
Full access. All of Saren's private files.
I guess that's
Are we
reasonable.
good? Can I go?
Get out of
I'm gonna
here.
blow this place to hell and gone. If you want to make it out alive, you better start running. What? You can't. But I'll never.
that stoic, just like blank look is great. Alright. Alright, before we go into here, well, let's just go a little bit further, and then we'll stop and check in on inventory stuff just one last time before we get to the boss of this level. Yeah, we'll do it right here. Let's take a look. Didn't even warn me. Okay, sure. 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 How much do I need to get rid of? Inventory management in this game is the worst. It really is the worst. Who playtested this system and went, that's good. Let's do it that way. Let's lock someone into a menu that they can't get out of and just make them throw away a bunch of stuff before they can just even look in their inventory. Goodness gracious. Why was that such a pain? Alright, cool. Get this one on. think that's the best shotgun in the game, or one of them. I could be wrong. It's gracious. That's fine. Let's see. Did I get better explosives? Do I have an incendiary 7? Yes, I do. Alright. You've got better amps. So many amps. Let's check armor. I don't think I have anything new that'll be worth it. Oh man, I lied. Alright, cool. And then we've got Energize Weave 7 on. Let's leave that on, and we can put on Kinetic Buffer. Alright, Liara. Let's give you that. Sure. I don't think I have anything better than the Razor. Yeah. The Mantis Honor. Okay, Tali. Let's upgrade you. Let's upgrade you. And let's throw a rail extension on there. Why not? That's 2 rail extensions. That's too many. Nothing? Cool. Alright, let's clean up some stuff. The great purge, inventory purge that is just required in this game is kind of ridiculous. Goodness gracious. Okay, we're almost done. Just the horrible, horrible repetitiveness that is inventory management. Let's go. Come on. Am I just an idiot? Is there a easier way to do this? Or is it just, this is the struggle? Oh my goodness. Come on. Come on. Let's just keep it moving. Keep it moving. There we go. We're moving. We're moving. Oh, the struggle is so real. Alright, 2 more, and bam. I will leave armor where it's at. I just don't feel like messing with it. Alright, let's go.
Shepard, look over here. It's another beacon, like the one on Eden Prime.
Okay. Let's go look at it. Wham!
I get the feeling something bad is about to happen.
You are not Saren.
What is that?
Sovereign.
Some kind of VI interface?
Rudimentary creatures of blood and flesh. You touch my mind, fumbling in ignorance, incapable of understanding.
I do not think this is a VI.
There is a realm of existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. I am beyond your comprehension. I am Sovereign.
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found. It's an actual Reaper.
Reaper, a label created by the Protheans to give voice to their destruction. In the end, what they chose to call us is irrelevant. We simply are.
Cool story.
Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. You could not have been there. It's impossible.
Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident. Your lives are measured in years and decades. You wither and die. We are eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence. Before us, you are nothing. Your extinction is inevitable. We are the end of everything.
Okay.
There is an entire galaxy of races united and ready to face you.
Confidence born of ignorance. The cycle cannot be broken.
Cycle? What cycle?
The pattern has repeated itself more times than you can fathom. Organic civilizations rise, evolve, advance, and at the apex of their glory, they are extinguished. The Protheans were not the first. They did not create the Citadel. They did not forge the mass relays. They merely found them. The legacy
of my kind.
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone else to find?
Your civilization is based on the technology of the mass relays. Our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire. We impose order on the chaos of organic evolution. You exist because we allow it, and you will end because we demand it.
They are harvesting us, letting us advance to the level they need, then wiping us out.
What do you want from us? Slaves? Resources?
My kind transcends your very understanding. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. You cannot even grasp the nature of our existence.
Alright, this is.
You're
I will
not
stop
even
you.
alive. Not really. You're just a machine, and machines can be broken.
Damn straight.
Empty as your future. I am the vanguard of your destruction. This exchange is over.
Commander, we got trouble.
Hit me, Joker.
That ship's Sovereign? It's moving. I don't know what you did down there, but that thing just pulled a turn that would shear any of our ships in half. It's coming your way, and it's coming hard. You need to wrap things up in there fast.
This console is no longer functioning. Ideas, Commander Shepard?
We'll head for the breeding facility. Time to blow this place to hell.
Let's go.
Right, Commander. I'll meet you there. Joker out.
Dropped him.
Geth returning to your position, Diego. Looks like Shadow kicked a sensitive spot. Alenko, head them off. Hold them.
I'm on it.
Mm-hmm. All right.
All targets down.
Anything interesting? Hmm.
That turret could punch some nasty holes. This will help.
Bam.
Heads up.
Watch out. They're following us up the elevator.
Good work on the gun, Shadow team. Now it's our turn.
All right. Let's keep this moving. It really does. It really does look really good.
That's it. We need to clear the Geth
Well, to be fair to the game, I have texture modded it, so it's looking a little better than it would have previously. However, it's just textures, right? It's just textures that I've changed. So like the modeling and stuff is all still, it was top notch, and you can see that here because a simple texture update would not look this good if the models underneath weren't well built. No, and actually, funnily enough, there are mods that alter lighting, but I ended up deactivating them because I was having issues with mouse support not working. So yeah, I'm not running anything lighting specific right now. Alright, let's get this bomb placed.
Bomb is in position. We're all set here.
Commander, do you read me?
The nuke is almost ready, Lieutenant. Get to the rendezvous point.
Negative, Commander. The Geth have us pinned down on the AA tower. We've taken heavy casualties. We'll never make the rendezvous point in time.
Get them out of there, Joker, now!
Negative. It's too hot. You can't risk it. We'll hold them off as long as we...
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the nuke. Go get them and meet me back here.
Alright, let's go get them.
Up to the AA tower. Move!
Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, well. Oh, that's my fault. Oh! 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 And he was just all up in my face. Well, I actually haven't put one together, and I realized it, like, I just realized it as you said that. And this game's almost over, so I need to figure that out. What do you think, Richard? Do you want to see an NES game or a Super Nintendo game? Or an N64 game? Let's stick with those three. Or, heck, I could even do PS1. I've got a couple options there, but you pick the console, and then when I take a break for dinner here, I'll throw together a couple games from that console, and we can take a look and see what we want to do. Okay, well... PS1? Alright, we can do PS1. I will, once I'm gonna finish this mission, I'm gonna take a break for dinner, and then I will throw together a poll for that. But I'm thinking, let's see, it's mostly RPGs that I have on PS1. So I mean that obviously is it's gonna be pretty front loaded. But I'm thinking Final Fantasy VII is on the list of games that I definitely want to get to. I want to play that for sure before the remake comes out.
Can you hold them off?
There's too many. I don't think we can hold them.
All right.
I'm activating the nuke.
What the hell are you doing, Williams?
Making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what. It's done, Commander. Go get the lieutenant and get the hell out of here.
Belay that. We can handle ourselves.
Yeah, we're gonna get back to Williams. I'm going to Ashley. Sorry, Caden.
Radio Joker and tell him
You gotta make sure that bomb survives.
Yes, Commander,
So have you played this game before, Richard?
I'm sorry, Caden. I had to make a choice.
I understand, Commander. I don't regret a thing.
Ugh. It's a good game. The first one is definitely the weakest of the three. You can honestly, for the most part, skip one and just play 2. I mean, that's what I did on my first playthrough. I skipped 1 and just played 2. There isn't a whole lot. The whole like scheme of this is that there's a bunch of decisions that you make that carry over into the other games. But with this game, there wasn't really all that many decisions that were defining. Yeah, and like I said, going into 2, there just wasn't a whole lot of defining decisions that like changed the gameplay of 2. Whereas 2 into 3, there's a lot of stuff there that changes. Oh, this is not going well. Cool.
Commander, you need to set the nuke and get out. We can't hold. Left flank, suppressing fire, suppressing.
All right.
Shepard. My Geth were utterly convinced the Solarians were the real threat.
You're welcome.
An impressive diversion. Of course,
Damn straight it was.
I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
This isn't complicated. You'll do anything to get power. Even joining with the Reapers.
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped. Do not mire yourself in pointless.
And 2 is really aged a lot better than 1. When a cursory glance at 1 looks like it's a first-person shooter, but it's not. It just looks like a first-person shooter, and actual damage and hitting and all that stuff is rolled behind the scenes by the game. So it's more similar to like a D&D game than a first-person shooter. And so sometimes that feels a little janky. Movement's weird. 2 is definitely where they kind of brought it all together. I mean, the shooting mechanics actually matter. The story is a little bit more broad and not as like limited in scope. It looks better. It controls better. You know, it's just, if I were to say, if you want to play these games, I would play 2 first, with having read a synopsis of 1. And if you really like 2, and you really feel like you want to experience the whole thing, go back and play 1. But otherwise, it's not worth it. It's one of those things where I can't really tell you what you're gonna like and what you're not gonna like. Well, I think I'm almost done.
I'd rather die than the rule of those
look it up.
machines.
It's definitely shorter than 2.
We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even when
Mass Effect 1's probably... I agree with what this site says. 20 hours, and if you're trying to do everything, aim for like 25 to 30. But that's high end. You're scouring every resource. You're really putting a lot of effort in to do everything.
You're like every other poor bastard in this place. A tool Sovereign can use, then cast aside.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
I'm not like you. I'd rather die fighting than live as a slave.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive. I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed. But you would undo my work. You would doom our entire civilization to complete annihilation. And for that, you must die.
Got him. Wow, that's a weird texture glitch. Yikes. But he got away.
I can't believe Caden didn't make it. How could we just leave him down there?
Alenko knew the risks going in. He gave his life to save the rest of us.
It should have been me, Commander. You know that.
It wasn't your call, Williams. I had to choose. I chose you.
I'm sorry, Commander. You saved my life. I'm grateful for that. But it should have been me. Alenko was a superior officer. I would have gladly stayed behind.
Ash, how far are you going to drive yourself? Are you trying to be a martyr? To redeem your grandfather's honor?
That's not fair.
What the public and the military did to him was unfair, but I don't want to lose a good soldier over it.
Aye, Commander.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime.
Mm-hmm.
It may have filled in the missing pieces of your vision. I might be able to help you put all those pieces together.
Do it.
You want to join our minds again, don't you? Okay, go ahead.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity.
Weird, trippy fever dream.
Incredible. I never thought the images would be so intense. I need a moment to collect myself.
Did the vision make any sense to you?
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos. The
Okay.
conduit is on Ilos.
Let's go to Ilos.
That is why Saren needed to find the Mu relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
Let's go.
We need to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu relay's inside the terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
Doesn't matter. We need to get
The
there.
conduit's on Ilos. That's where Saren's heading. I'll be waiting for him when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You must alert the Council. We need a fleet to... I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
Go ahead.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a comm buoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council.
Yeah, we should do that.
Warn them about Sovereign.
Set the link up, Joker. They need to know.
Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, I'm pleased to see your mission on Vermar was a success.
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogan serving under him.
The Krogan would have served Sovereign, a Reaper.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine, a true artificial intelligence. This news is quite
They just need to stop
If it turns out to
ignoring
be accurate.
me and listen to the things I have to say.
Sovereign's real. The Reapers are real. Saren even admitted it.
He's playing you, Shepard. Saren still has contacts on the Citadel. He probably saw your earlier reports. The ones talking about your vision and the Reapers.
It's highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance. Our own intelligence has never turned up any corroborating information.
I tried to warn you about Saren. You didn't believe me then, and look how that turned out.
I believe you humans have a saying. Even a broken clock is right twice a day.
Sooner or later, you're gonna have to take something I say on faith, Counselor.
Try to see this from our perspective, Commander. Saren is a threat we can recognize. However, as far as we know, the Reapers only exist in your visions.
Our decisions affect trillions of lives. We cannot act on the accusations of a single person, even a Spectre. Not without solid evidence.
The Council cannot take any official action here. That is why we created the Spectres. You have the authority to act as you see fit.
If you truly believe Sovereign is the real threat, you must take whatever steps are necessary to stop it. And Saren.
Good luck, Commander. From all of us.
Ugh. Alright. So I'm going to take a break for dinner. I will be back probably around 8:30. But we're going to actually move on from Mass Effect for just tonight. And we're going to play some Division 2 with a friend of mine. I haven't played any yet, so I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, so I will see you all when I get back. If you're interested, I will be playing Division 2. Have a good night.